You really shouldn't be able to get your ex back. The way the universe works, the process that we have for getting your ex back requires emotional mastery to the point where it's almost superhuman. And the body of knowledge that we have about attraction and the way it works and, how to pull someone in. These are observable principles that have, been recorded in men's forums and, like pickup artistry and dating coaching. Like the body of knowledge that we have is this sum of observations that, horny guys have recorded and, talked about in men's forums for decades. And it's because of the internet that we can even like amass this knowledge to begin with and draw from it. Like, in other words, nobody would ever just figure this out on their own and be able to pull it off. So when you think about it that way, kind of what we're doing with this process of getting your ex back is we're skipping all the natural emotional reactions that happen to getting kicked to the curb, getting offended when somebody, is dating somebody new, and, all the back and forth and all the emotional reactivity that happens when a breakup happens between two people that love each other. We're fast forwarding past all that and going straight into that sort of playful, excited nature that would exist between two people that maybe spent like a whole year apart. And you don't have to spend that long apart. But in order to skip all the emotional reactivity, you've got to be able to master your own emotions to get into that place that you would naturally otherwise be. Can you see what I'm getting at here? What I'm getting at is that it's difficult. And really, the way the universe works, like you shouldn't even be able to do this. But we're lucky because we have the internet. We have people that have studied this. And now you can use it to your benefit to restore the love that you have for the person, that you spent all this time with. Like if you think about what would naturally happen if you didn't have these videos, they break up with you, you beg them for a while, finally you end up leaving them alone and giving up because you think that there's no chance. But maybe before that happens, you find out they're dating other people, so you light them up, or maybe you like call out the other guy or the other girl, and there's some back and forth, and then you use their family against, like you talk shit to them, like, and then their family gets mad or whatever, and then there's all this drama that can happen with breakups. And then you've made things worse and you push them away. It's like everything's more entrenched, right? And then you give some time away. But then when you start talking again, you like ask them to get back together again and everything gets ruined again. And then you got to wait more time. And then finally, at some point when everything's been diffused and you've tried everything and you got exhausted, finally you're like, going about stuff the right way. So I just want to save you all that trouble. So if you want to get your ex back, click into my profile. And once you're there, click into this link, set up a call with me, and I'll talk to you soon.